Speak of the devil, there's the Ginger Ninja right there. Hashtag big time. The Ginger Ninja.
Right here.
Right there.
Headwaters Lake, boys.
Are there bass out there, bro? Welcome to mikeybalzz Fishing, my homies. We are back for another adventure on Felsman Reservoir, aka Headwaters Lake, aka the newest lake in the country that is absolutely epic over here in Palm Bay. Might even see JT out there. We're gonna go out there and we're going to play around though with some different techniques. Right now these bass literally like eat almost anything and it's absolutely stupid. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm fired up to get out there and play with them, but it's gonna be cool, dude. So come along with me. I got Bog with me. There's a bunch of people here, but it doesn't matter because there are literally 1 million bass out there. Let's go get after it. Hey bro, your boat's like out there.
Floated away, bro.
Bog, should we help JT get his boat? So hold on, I want to clarify something. Like you're in my boat, but your boat's out there.
It has floated away, my friend.
So you want me to do a little something for you?
Really
do
like
a little something?
Took me over to my boat.
If
you can't, I understand. I'd be happy to fish with you two all day.
You're too big for this boat, dude. Yeah, this boat actually looks even smaller with you in it. So no, we're gonna put him in his big boat.
I got pastel shorts on, so it's okay.
Hey, they're not pink. You can't be on this channel. They're not pink shorts.
Gotcha.
Got him. Big old chatterbait. Come here. Might need to put a heavier rod on. Oh yeah. And that's a nice 4-pounder. Oh, come here. How about that start the day? We're playing around with the new chatterbait trailer a little bit and the new Gambler chatterbait trailer. Let's let her go. Dude, that was cool. Yeah, I'd say there's fish in here. Whoa, that's her. That's her, right on the flat. Uh-oh, she's in the grass. Come on. Oh yeah, that's the one we're looking for, boys. Look out, Bog. It's big. It's old big. Come here. Gotcha. Wow, dude, she ate it probably 2 inches under the water. Look how wide that thing is. Dude, these fish are so healthy. Look how like tall that thing is. Let's get her back though. It's like it's all catch and release, so you gotta make sure you put them back real quick. There she wallows off. I think you can really catch them on anything. So like the question is like, how do you be more efficient? And I rigged up a chatterbait. I like fishing this hydrilla. We're gonna try some other stuff later in the day. And I'm not getting a lot of bites out here. I know everybody's talking about numbers, but this hydrilla sets up kind of fun. So I was catching them. The last time I was here, I caught them on a worm pretty good and a few on a frog and a whopper plopper. But I set up a chatterbait with that prototype chatterbait trailer, the Gambler deal. It's a 1/2 ounce, but I'm almost fishing it like I fished the worm. Like if you see some of these domes out here and stuff, and there's some scattered grass, I'm kind of just slanging it to the tips of that stuff, making like a reel for like 15 feet or so, pulling it out of the water and making another cast, and really not so much flats fishing, but like fishing specific targets across them to try to be more efficient. I'm not getting a lot of bites, but it seems like I'm catching some better ones. We got like a 4, I got that one, that's probably 5 and change. But once the sun gets high, if the wind's not blowing, I don't think this is gonna work. So we'll kind of see how things play out. All right guys, so check this out. So JT texted me like 10 minutes ago and he's like, hey bro, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm fine JT, how are you? He's like, I'm very good. And he's talking like Buck. And he's like, bro, you catching them? And I'm like, I got a 5 and a 4 and some rat dicks, we call them, and that. And he's like, yeah, I got like lots of 5s and lots of 4s and a
10.
A 10-pounder.
I caught quite a few 6s too.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, I don't know how many between 4 and 6 I caught, and then I caught a 10 right there.
On a wafter plopper, on a friggin' topwater.
Hey, this exact one, dude. Look at these legs. Look how beat up all these legs are. They're all bent out. I don't even care. I just kept throwing it. But that exact one, that's a little bit bigger one. But that exact one right there, it's got a couple of teeth marks on it, as you can see that. Yeah, but I mean, I just went around. I caught a couple on a spinnerbait, but I caught everything on a whopper plopper. Just, it was awesome.
You can't even talk.
I can't even talk. I don't even know what happened to me. Hey, look at my hand.
Yeah, dude,
look
that
at my
is.
Hand. Like that's like
Whoa.
insane.
You got bass hand, bro.
Yeah, and it's not bass thumb, it's bass hand.
Well, when their mouth is as big as your hand,
yeah,
that's what.
exactly.
So JT was nice enough to be like, "Hey, bro, maybe you should come over here because I'm gonna go drink a cold beer. My job is done here. So that means my job begins." But we're gonna say, he said there's. I think
There's
you
a
used
lot.
the word. I'm gonna quote you:
Okay.
an ass load of fish
Ass
over
load.
there.
Very,
Yeah.
very accurate
I'm just gonna.
terminology.
I'm simply saying what he said.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go try. The sun's up now, so
is.
I might not be able to catch them on a wafter plopter. I might have to worm them a little bit, but God forbid.
I just caught
you know?
that 10-pounder like 20 minutes ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude? And how? So you was telling me the story before I turned the camera on. You said, how did it hit it, dude?
Dude, it was the most ferocious. I've caught a few big ones on topwater before, especially like on a frog. And most really big ones on a topwater, they just kind of like they use the suction and they just kind of go and suck it down. Dude, that 10-pounder I just caught on a whopper plopper absolutely exploded on it. It scared the crap out of me. I mean, if you guys come and watch my video, I was taping, you will literally see me jump, not setting the hook, going, ah, when he hit it, because he hit it, dude, water came out of like 3 feet, splash came out of the water. Like, it was unbelievable, and the sound it was horrifying.
Horrifying.
It was horrifying.
You know you set the bar pretty high. I'm gonna go in there and catch like a couple 2.5s, dude, and be like, what the hell, bro?
Man.
Okay, so we're gonna go fish this. Don't stop watching this video, please, or stop. I mean, if it sucks, I don't care. But definitely go check out JT. Is it JT Kenney Outdoors?
JT Kenney Fishing.
JT Kenney Fishing on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe because here's the deal. Headwaters Lake, I'm gonna have a couple visits to here, but this is gonna be your YouTube guide on Headwaters
I'm gonna
Lake.
have a lot of it.
Yeah.
I live like, well, right now I live about 16 miles from here, and I'm building a new house that's about 7 miles from here. So, my backyard.
So don't pay a guide. Just go subscribe.
Just
to
watch
JT.
a couple YouTube videos. You'll know everything.
You got a 10-pounder coming. All right. Well, I'm gonna go fish. Any other tips to go? Just hold on.
It's hold on, and it's a deep hydrilla. I'm sure now that the sun's up, you might have to worm them or jig them, but it's just a deep hydrilla edge, and just if you go around there and throw a bait in the water, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna catch a lot of bass, because that's what I saw up through there.
All right. Enough of this jibber jabber. We gotta go fishing. Whoa! Whoa! He was not lying. Dude, that fish just annihilated that watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Buck, get him in here. Get him in here. Oh, look out, Buck. There's hooks on there. You gotta stay back. I don't think JT was lying. Wow. Did you see that? Shiners. No way. No way. Right next to the boat, dude. Did you guys see that? She came up and ate it right next to the boat. No way. Bug, that's yours. Get him, Bug, get him. So it's dead hot, Bog is dying, and they'll eat the wafter plopter. But will they eat this thing? This is the mega dog, dude. It is a gigantic monster spook. So we're gonna try it. The water's flat, but dude, they're eating on top. JT wasn't lying. So we're gonna try this thing out. If there was a place to try a lure, it's here. Oh, he come off. Damn it. at them apples, boy. Look up, boy. Put you back in your home. Got him that time. That's the same one. Oh golly, dude. Stay on there. That's the one right there, boys. Oh gosh, that's a giant, dude. On the whopper flopper. Look up, Bulk. Just gonna try to... Dude, that's like a 6-pounder. Wow, Bulk, stay back, stay back. Homies, JT wasn't lying. Look at that stout one, dude. Let's get her back. Dude, annihilated the whopper plopter. Like, oh, you gonna hang out? Don't seal it. I had one blow up on it and missed it. I like hooked her, so it wasn't the same fish. And then that one ate it. This is insane. That is going to be a wrap on Headwaters Lake, and let me actually show you why. Poor ball. Well, JT did this to you. It's not my fault. But I gotta send a shout out to JT. Dude, he put us on some awesome topwater fish. We caught some fish in the hydrilla in the morning. I wanna show you really quick, just a quick topwater tip, especially, dude, when they're chowing it like this. And as we move into fall, there's gonna be a lot of fish eating topwater, especially as that water kind of gradually cools. Like right now, it's like 93 degrees, and we're in Florida too. But it's gonna cool down, and those fish are gonna start looking up, because even outside of Florida, the shad they're gonna start getting up there. But one thing that I do, see, I got that mega dog. Shout out to Caleb at Bass Quest. But we're throwing that whopper plopper quite a bit. This is the larger size. I like the black and yellow. I think JT likes the black and white. But I have that on a medium action bait caster, and I have that on 40-pound braid. The reason I put it on braid is two reasons. I use an extra soft rod. That medium rod is fairly parabolic and kind of whippy, but it allows the fish to take the bait in. You know, you're using open hooks, so it's not like a frog rod where you got to kind of drive the hooks through in that, because you got that hollow body. But it's almost like cranking. It's like a cranking approach to topwater fishing. But that 40-pound braid really gives me a lot of castability, and especially if I'm throwing like a spook or like a walk the dog style bait, I can really work that bait well. It gives me a lot more bait control, I guess you'd call it. And if the water's a little bit tinged, like, you can get away with straight braid. If this was super gin clear, like green, like Smith Lake water, I might get a little bit of 15-pound mono or 12-pound mono and use a leader on there. But I usually don't, because it really makes your casting difficult, because that leader knot actually gets hung in the rod guides and that. Usually, if they're eating topwater well enough, you can run straight braid. But I would definitely recommend, if you haven't tried a whopper plopper. I'm one of the minority that has not tried a whopper plopper that often. And dude, like, they smash it. Like, that is the coolest bite. You're just reeling. It's almost better than a buzzbait. Reeling and like, this lake is off the chain, dude. Like, if you can get to Florida, there's two places that I highly recommend you visit. Headwaters Lake right here, and then go over to the Sebring area and catch the mondos. And you can do that whether it's the summer, whether it's winter, whether it's the fall. Down here in Florida, the bass are always biting. And dude, between those two fisheries, those two areas, and Palm Bay's got, dude, there's like Stick Marsh, there's Garcia. Like, you can catch a ton of fish in a ton of different ways. And it's amazing. You have a shot at a PB, and you just like come away with smiles. I got to get bogged though into the cool weather, or into the AC in the truck. Thank you guys for watching this. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and go check out JT, dude. He literally kind of made this day kind of awesome at the end, catching that 6-pounder and that. But tight lines, thank you guys for coming fishing with me. We'll see you back out on the water and talking fishing. Till then, we're out.